What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like wide receiver coming out of the good old state of Texas, Ethan Boobie Feaster is ringing bells all over this nation. Guys, for this one here, we got to go down to Texas. Let's get it. Let's go. It's not every day that you see a talented young man at his age being this heavily recruited. This young man is incredible on so many levels. And guys, I'm here to tell you, Boobie Feaster is going to be playing on Sundays. The young man is a precision route runner. He can create space. He's athletic, agile. He does everything that you want to see out of a wide receiver on the football field. This young man is phenomenal, dog. He already got over 40 offers from some of the top schools in the nation. He's connected to Juju Sports. So trust me when I tell you, he's gonna be a household name. And I had the pleasure of speaking with this young man a few hours ago. And this is what he had to say. Guys, let's roll the footage. I'm sitting here with the number one wide receiver coming out of the state of Texas. This is Ethan Boobie Feaster. He's not yet ranked, but I'm pretty sure he's a 5-star guy, bro. With all that being said, let's jump right into this interview. Bro, how you feeling, man?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm blessed, man. Happy Easter to you, man. But with all that being said, how does it feel to be the number one wide receiver in the big old state of Texas?
It's a blessing. I give all glory to God. That's just how I was raised. First thing I do, give all glory to God. So, I just want to say thank him. It's all the work that I put in, all the coaches, that helped me through these processes. I appreciate. Just my dad. My dad is a big part of my mom, my brother, my friends. Those are big parts too. Also, they were some of the ones that kept me pushing. My coaches, Coach Kenny at DeSoto High School, Coach Mathis, my head coach at DeSoto High School. Those were big parts of it.
And so, with the passion of football being in your life, how did you get into football, and who was your biggest inspiration for you to want to get into this sport?
Well, what made me start playing football? I seen it on Friday Night Lights, and it was right before my first game. My 4-year-old, I was 4. I had to sign a waiver to even play because it was 5 and up. So my dad had to sign a waiver, but I was excited. I was ready to play. So I told my dad I wanted to play, and I only played defense then.
Oh,
So
wow.
it was at the end of the game, and I believe we had to score to win. And I told my coach, which is my godfather, he was my godfather, Coach Kelvin Green. He was like, if you want to win, I told him, if you want to win, put Boobie in. Then that's when everybody just started calling me Boobie. And that was just the day I found love for the game.
Man, that's incredible, man. You said if you want to win, put Boobie in, bruh. You got to get that on the shirt.
Yes,
Now, you touched base with your father being an inspiration. How big of a role do your dad play for as reaching all your goals?
My dad is a big part. He was the main one that kept my head on straight. Him and Coach Kelvin. He was the one that helped me. The days that I didn't want to train, he was the one that got me up 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning. Oh, let's go train. Or sometimes I just text him, Dad, let's go train. He there for me. Sometimes he'll get off work early just so I go train. Sometimes anytime. Well, most times when I text him, let's go lift. He'll do it with me. Just
Wow.
so I don't be in it alone. So that's a big thing. That's one big thing that kept me pushing for sure.
Man, that got to be a blessing knowing that your pops is right there with you each and every step of the way, man. Now, playing for a legendary high school like DeSoto, coming out of Texas, how does that feel to wear that DeSoto jersey, knowing all the history that come with it?
I was actually the first freshman to start on varsity.
Wow. In like
I had a big
DeSoto
target on
history?
my back as soon as I walked in. In the Soto history, yeah.
Wow.
So So I had a big target on my back alone. But just having a DeSoto jersey, all the history that's came through. Byron Murphy that's gonna go to the league this year. Projected as first round pick. We got Dontre Wilson. He went to the league. We had Coach Hanspar. He coaches at Brewer. He went to Baylor. It's just we got a lot of young kids that's in college right now. Jonte Cook, he's at Texas. He was a 5-star receiver coming out. Stephon Boogie Johnson, he just left Oklahoma State and went University of Houston. I believe he was a Big 12 Freshman of the Year or
Right.
All American freshman All American Big 12. It's just those are the people that I'm coming behind. So I got a big target on my back.
Yeah, man. Now you spoke about being a freshman on varsity, bro. That had to feel incredible. Knowing that no one else before you had done something like that. That just speak volumes in your game. But what was that feeling like knowing like, dang, bro, I'm a whole freshman and I'm a straight starter, bro. You had to have been nervous. Was you?
Uh, Nah, actually, a lot of people believe I was nervous this season. Like before games, but like people that was in the locker room, my coaches, they was like they seen like that I was nervous. A lot of people thought I would have been nervous like before the Duncanville game, the big games like the South Lake Carroll games. I was nervous before any of the game. Even my first varsity game, I was nervous. My first varsity game actually was a scrimmage when we played. I had a 4-star corner guard me the whole game.
Wow.
That's when I knew like I not even stepping on the varsity field yet. I had a 4-star corner guarding me the whole game, following me the whole game. That's when I was like, yeah, this real. Like this
It's
real.
real.
So, yeah,
It's real. It's definitely real. But with all that being said, man, you was a freshman going into your sophomore year, right?
sir.
And you already got, brother, over 40 Division One offers. How does that feel?
I try to look at it as every day, I go to work like I don't have no offers. Cause I mean I'm not the only one. Even though I'm a freshman with 40, it's a couple people at the setup with 40 offers. We got Tiger Ryan that got 40. Kiki, I think he's about to hit 30.
Wow.
Byron, I think Byron's about to hit 30. Sayel's in his 30s. Booker, he just graduated. He committed to SMU. He was in his I think 27s. It was just a lot of people like everywhere. I feel like everywhere when you walk around DeSoto, it's people with offers. So at
It's
DeSoto is
crazy.
really kind of normal. So a lot of people they don't like even like I believe 10 people at our school got blue checks that's verified on Instagram. It's normal. I feel like and that's a blessing to it too also
Yeah,
because
definitely.
it helps you keep stay humble. It helps you not boost your head up because a lot of people, well, most people at DeSoto and the people around you, they don't look at you as no a superstar. Everybody look at you as the same person as the person next to you are. So that's a good thing about it.
That's awesome. Now you spoke about Byron Washington being your teammate. Now, if some of you guys might not know, Byron Washington is going viral online. He's like one of the biggest linemen coming out of the class 2025. He just committed to Syracuse. How is it being a teammate of somebody like Big Byron Washington, bruh?
Actually, me and Byron is originally around from the same area. Byron is from Monroe, Louisiana. I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana. So we was probably like 30, 40 minutes out from each other. Probably like an hour at most. So me and him when we first met, it was kind of click because we both, we was both from Louisiana. We both, talked the same. We both talked. I still had the Louisiana accent at that moment. At that moment of time. So, me and him just clicked off the rip. We was cool. We was close because, as a freshman, a lot of people didn't know. As a freshman, he didn't really play. I played JV as a freshman.
Oh
His
wow,
sophomore year he didn't play a lot. His sophomore year he didn't play a lot, and then his junior year was the year like that he shot like everybody found out about him, But Byron been that dog. Like it was a lot of people at the Sun that just been that dog, and a lot of people just now really realizing like Keelan Abrams, number 15, he had 6 sacks versus Duncanville. Kiki been doing that since we was in youth league, me, Tiger Ryan. He's been doing what he's been doing since Little League. DJ Bailey, the quarterback that we just had, going to see him Houston. He's been doing that legendary stuff since he was in the league. So none of this is what people seeing now is really happening
Yeah.
is nothing.
But man, all I gotta say is just they gotta be one crazy feeling, bruh. Just doing it like dang, like my team ain't going here, that team ain't going there. Like, oh man. Like they gotta kind of boost the competition up, doesn't it?
Yeah. Actually, when we in practice, that's a big thing about it. We all try to like when Jonte was there. I remember my first time watching their spring practices. Didn't nobody care about no offers or no stars while we was on the field. Everybody was competing. I done seen times. It had been times I done had great battles with people on our team that have no offers.
Wow.
It just shows like that the offers and stuff don't really matter. It's a lot of people at DeSoto that's unranked and that's just underrated just because of their height. DJ Bailey, everybody know DJ Bailey should have been a D1 to Power Five quarterback, but his height and his weight got in the way of that. So that was just a big thing on it. Caleb Holmes, I believe he just ran a 10-4, 10-3
Wow.
at the last track meet. He's underrated because of his size. His dad played at Texas University of Texas. When he went to college, his dad is actually the corner coach at DeSoto. He's a dog. Me and him have had great battles. Mario Buford. He's actually I think he's at Nebraska right now in spring ball balling out at safety. He was a great corner for DeSoto. So me and him that had great battles. It's just been so many people I could tell you that I had great battles with in practice.
That's
It's
so
just
dope,
a lot.
bro. That is so dope. Now, college football is like a big thing now with the whole NIL collectives. Obviously, Shador Sanders and Coach Prime with the Colorado Buffaloes, with them ringing bells all throughout the nation. Then we got down in Alabama, Nick Saban gone. What is your thoughts about the current collegiate situation going on with the whole NIL, with teams? Like, what is your outlook on it right now?
I really believe NIL is a blessing. It gives people a reason to, keep going. Because a lot of people, you could get NIL in college now, and you don't even have to really work. Until like you don't really have to even make to the league. Some people get paid more than what they was getting in the league, like Caleb Williams' situation.
Yeah.
He was getting paid. He didn't really have to go to the league this year if he didn't want to. It's just a lot. Like it's that's a blessing for sure though. I feel like they should give Reggie White back his Heisman though for sure. But
Reggie Bush, yeah. Oh
yeah,
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 definitely.
Reggie Bush, that's his name. Yes sir. I believe they should give him his Heisman back. But that's a blessing. I feel like I love that NCAA gave us that. Now I just feel like UIL should give Texas high school players, NIL. Because
Yeah.
California has it, Georgia has it, and I believe one more state has it, or two more. I believe Florida has it also. So those I feel like just give it to Texas now, because I
Yeah.
mean you gave it to all the big states. It's just you just missing one more now.
Yeah. Now, with all that being said, how does it feel to like see an offer come across your screen from like a team like the Colorado Buffaloes, knowing that Coach Prime up there revamping everything, bringing in nothing but dogs? He wants the best of the best guys in the country. How was it that feeling, knowing that man, Coach Prime know who I am?
hmm Actually, Coach Prime was a big part of Dallas. When I had first moved here, because he still had the his youth team called Truth.
Yeah.
So it was still in Dallas. A lot of people from DeSoto played on it. So Jaden Miller Jones, he up there right now. He played for Truth. He's a great player. So that was a big thing though, Coach Prime, because I never really met Coach Prime, because once I moved to Dallas, I was around the age of probably 10, 11. So I that was I moved right at the end of Truth. Like I
Right.
one more year there, and then he had went to high school, Coach Shador in high school. So that was a big thing, you know. My dad grew up watching Dion, so he was really happy about that. I just feel like that was a big offer because
Yeah.
you know, shows like how much notice how much the stock is rising on me. So that's a good thing. That's a great thing.
Yeah.
I was very happy about that.
Well, man, I ain't gonna keep you too long because I know it's the holiday. I just want to say thank you so much, brother, for taking time out of your day, chop it up with me, man. Hopefully, we can catch up throughout the season, man. I'll check in with you throughout your sophomore year season, but keep being great, brother. Keep knocking down doors, bro, and definitely tell the pops I said what's up, man. But is there
Yes, sir, I
anything
will.
else that you want to say to the people?
No, sir. Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter, man. Blessings to you. Guys, I give you Boobie Feaster, guys. 6'2" wide receiver, number one guy coming out of DeSoto High School and the state of Texas. My dog. Guys, with that being said, y'all already know how I'm rocking. Shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. I want to give a big shout out to Ethan Bowie Feaster for taking time out of his day to chop it up with your boy John the Liquidator, man. But as you guys can see, he's a fine young man. He got a good head on his shoulders, and he got a very bright future. Shout out to Juju Sports. And I need everybody right now to give my boy Ethan Bowie Feaster a follow. You guys can follow him on his Twitter and Instagram right here, but definitely get down in the comments section. Let me know y'all thoughts about this. Keep them bills on because I'm going to bring you the news. And like always, man, until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.